But yeah, so like I did some exploring off stream, didn't do any story stuff, but we have gotten some evolutions. But I've been trying to play with the B team so we won't have so many off-stream evolutions. But maybe every time I check in from between streams, you'll just see how the B team is growing without you. Anyway, Tabasco, still his cool self, looking great. Peach evolved. Look at this weird thing. Look at that. Toad Skrull. Land Tentacruel. Where its whole thing is like, they hate being bothered. They live in the forest. If you approach, they will attack. Also, I don't know how much I love this this ability. This ability seems very, like, I don't know, like scenario specific. Where it can, its status moves never fail. Or its status moves always go second, but it can't be stopped by an ability. That doesn't mean they can't miss, I discovered. Stun Spore still misses all the time, but, like, and he will always go second. But if an ability would have, like, if I was trying to use Stun Spore on a Limber Pokemon, you know, it'll still catch it. That's pretty cool, right? But it's like, I like, if it meant it also never missed, that would make me feel much better. Anyway. Mischief, good old Rascal, also evolved, and look at that big sad face! I love it. I think this might be some of my favorite Pokemon dogs. Still Pure Dark, which kind of disappointed me, if I'm being honest. I was hoping it was going to get a second type in its evolution, because I think Pure Dark is not very fun. But all the same, love this design. I don't remember exactly what its Pokedex information was. We can pull it up later. But just a good mon, I think. Wiglet turns into Wug Trio. I'm not insane about its design, but it's my namesake. I feel like I've gotta represent it. Cause it's a true, actual Pokemon Wug Thug. And I have always been kind of like a Doug Trio fan, so it's like adjacent to something I love. But I was hoping they'd go weirder with it. I was hoping, honestly, that it was going to be like a big one. You know, kind of how there's like the, I forget what they are, but like the freaking SpongeBob's like watching one dance, and it's supposed to imply it's like his version of porn or something. Like the weird little like sea plants that have like a ton of frills on them. I thought we were gonna get like a bunch of like Wug Trio heads. Like it was just gonna be like a Wug Swarm or something. But anyways, it's still fun, still cool, and crazy that it had Wug in the name. Kilowattrel, I think, evolved on stream. Still love it. It's a final form, though, so I don't know how long she'll be sticking around on the team. But very, very, very cool. And I've been on record often talking about how much I'm loving the Knackly line, and it definitely has one more form to go. So very exciting, very exciting. Don't mind the B Squad. They're just here for some off-stream action, and maybe they'll pop in. We'll have fun crossover episodes, maybe, when we need specific types that they might represent better. You'll get to know them on those crossover episodes, so don't you worry. But we're here today because I was setting up, getting things ready, planning things out, trying to figure out how I could make the stream look and sound better. And as I was just running around willy-nilly, not really paying attention to where I was going, look at this. What is that? There's no zoom in this, right? Of course not. Like that, we were talking about how there was maybe a scary Dawn fan out there. And I think I found it, but here's the thing. This ain't marked on the map. This isn't a goal. Unless, wait, oh, hold on. Wait, yes it is. Never mind. Okay, I thought I had found something that was not at all related to Titans, and it freaked me out. Now that I'm looking at the map, I realize that, oh wait, There's some distance between me and it, so it would not be right here. It would be further ahead of me. Okay, all right. False alarm. Thought this was like a wandering legendary. Okay, maybe a little less exciting than I thought, but still freaking cool. Look at that. I'm excited. Ooh, hold on. Someone in a town wanted me to trade them a Flababy, so I'm gonna find a Flababy for him. Sure, I can just spot this guy. Don't tell me nothing about him. Please don't kill. I just realized how much higher level I am than you. Okay, we're good. Flinched! I almost forgot I yawned and I was like, why did I fall asleep? That's weird. Alright, this would be an easy catch, I think. Ooh, also off stream I did some school stuff. I took a bunch of classes, met a couple teachers, and it doesn't, I don't know if like to what depth it has, but after a couple classes it was like you became closer to this teacher. We're not gonna nickname this Flababy because it's, oops, we're nicknaming it Flabeb because I'm gonna trade it in a second anyway. All right, let's go check out that crazy Donphin. Naturally grabbing items along the way. Oh yeah, Pomo being over here. Ooh. I've caught Fampy, but I haven't caught a Donphan. But who knows? Something might happen with this one. Actually, we didn't get to catch the last Titan, so we probably aren't catching this one either. But it's a crazy Donphan form. I feel like they wouldn't make it and not give me a way to access it. Is that still a Cobra I saw over there? Or whatever its first form is? Apparently it's Desert Hope is the Quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on and making me feel a bit sick. Oh wait, this guy's supposed to be Xavier. Sorry, I'm just gonna sit down and rest a little before I get back to Titan hunting. Your game just crashed and you lost so much? I feel like this game very frequently autosaves. Oh. Alright, we'll catch these, unless it's new. We won't really bother catching. Look at the little sand dials travel under the sand. I love it. It's great. Alright, all these are our old bonds. I'll catch them probably off stream. What's that? Is that a dung beetle mon? It's carrying Pokemon poop! Reller? Alright, well, hopefully it can sleep. Didn't expect rock type. Could go bad. Okay. It won't die to a bite. Oh yeah, we can do another one even. It'll fall asleep and I won't be able to roll out no more. Now, if it's a legit poop hauling Pokemon, I think we found our like a true blue slime type. Easy. Simple. Reller mud. That's not mud, man. Pure bug, all right. Reller. Is it supposed to be like roller? Just backwards. This Pokemon creates a mud ball by mixing sand and dirt with psychic energy. Ooh. Will you eventually get another bug psychic, maybe? Treasures its mud ball more than its own life. Whoa. Got kind of dark there. Get as much mud as you choose. Also, I've just now noticed like the soundtrack to this place is. I feel like we're like in a old-timey saloon scene. What Pokemon was Reller? Or what level was Reller? F and other than okay, the 20s. All right, we seem pretty contemporary around here. I kind of don't want to overlevel myself for the crazy channel. Whoa! All right, I don't know how rare that's gonna be, so I will actually catch that old one. Thank you, Mad Wombat Man, for the bits. Hope your day's going well. I am living fire. You cannot hurt me. Oh, it's Sandstorm, and I didn't even notice. I hope that doesn't make this a lot harder to work with. All right, I guess we just can't hit it anymore. Oh, I never yawned. Probably has like a rough catch rate, and then we've got built-in time limit with the Sandstorm. Ultra Ball. Come on, we can do this. I don't like that. That thing got out immediately. Tabasco! I want to switch him out, but that takes me a turn away from attempting a not good dice roll. I don't like our odds. Tabasco! Heard from a buddy of mine, Larvesta got something new. Ooh, okay. Now I'm even more invested in making sure we catch it this time. Come on, critical capture, baby. Hey, all right. I don't think I've seen anything bust out after 3 shakes yet. I've seen a 2 shake and a break. I don't think I've seen a 3 shake break. 2 shakes of a lamb's tail, might get out. 3 shakes, you're in there. All right. It's Larvesta, so I don't know really how invested I am in training it. So, chat can nickname it. First person with a sub I see with a fun name gets to name it. Hot Bug. Man, Wimpy. You came in first and that's what you swung with? I guess that's why you swooped in so quick. You didn't think too hard. But all right. I'm a man of my word. I'm just messing, man. Thanks. Let me get in the box. But I'm curious to see what that new thing you got. Sorry, I suddenly feel like I was overly mean in my goof on you for that. Keep forgetting, we don't have to go to the bag to heal anymore. It's the future. Whoa, that looks different. Come back here! We gotta get faster. This looks creepy as hell. Oh, okay, I thought it was a spider rolling around. Brambling! I'm brambling. Brambling. Brambling a high and low. This looks maybe grass. So we won't use fire. Oh, super effective. All right. Well, Papa was a brambling man. And then he died. Because Bite was super effective. All right, Sandstorm's gone. But do they only show up in sandstorms because the wind is blowing? I kind of hope. Like, as much as I want one, I sort of hope that, like, it's way more annoying. Oh, there's another alert. Okay, maybe they're not that rare. Maybe I It was getting all healthy for nothing. Oh, hold on. Can I at least... Can I see... Like, does it have a type attached to it yet? Grass and Ghost. Okay. Like your fun tamps, phantumps, sorry, and your what's your punkaboo. I feel like all the other Titans, like, well, all the other Titans. The other one, I like had to chase it around before I could just run up on it. Like how the game does not let you lock onto this as if it's a Pokemon. All right, Don fan. I probably don't want Tabasco up front. Who? Like, I get Wiglord and Peach are probably both our best bets for type advantage. I guess Peach has Stun Spore. So I'm wanting to put statuses on it to make it. I guess it's a Titan. We're probably not gonna be catching it. What moves does Peach know? It's been a second since I played with A Team. Mega Drain's like our only offense. We actually don't have a lot to deal with this, to be honest. The Wiglord's defenses are so low, and they're one of the weaker ones on the team, so I don't know if I feel super comfortable throwing them out there. So I guess Peach it is. Let's see what happens. Hey! Ah! I think it's a girl! Dornfand! Hello. Hello, Grant. This is Professor Sada. Great Tusk is a Pokemon that came from the Great Crater of Paldea. I ask that you do whatever is needed to subdue it for me with all due caution. Wow, all right, just right up on it. Cool. Do we try to paralyze it first or just go straight into... Ooh, or do we terrastalize? We stun, then terrastalize. Oh, boy, this might already be a problem. That is a big Pokemon. All right. We only get one of these. Do I terrastalize now? I say we do it. Yeah, this thing must be strong. If Rapid Spin, a move that is not meant to hurt you, it is meant to clear the stage, did that much damage. But how much HP do we get? Maybe that doesn't look like a lot of damage, but it might have been a lot of health. Oh. Oh. I made a mistake. That was a bad choice. This is all bad. I shouldn't be here. Peach! This little Hippowdon's just kinda hanging out. Or wait, that's not the... What are the little ones called? Wiglord's defense is so bad. I guess Aqua Jet will definitely go first. Shadow Fox, this thing wiped you. Wiglord! Maybe we weren't supposed to be here yet. Wait, Comeuppance is like if it... This was Rascal's new unique move. Hold on. Yeah! Should have opened with that. Alright, hold on. What was Comeuppance about? It's like... User retaliates with much greater force against the opponent that inflicted... Oh, that last inflicted damage on it. Shoot. I thought this was about a revenge kill. Okay. I guess now we just roll the dice on It's faster than me? I guess its speed's been going up over and over. Shoot. I was gonna... But wait, if it's faster than me, then comeuppance might actually come into effect. Okay, okay. We might have something here. Now, is the game... Do we keep swapping Rascal in and out to intimidate it down? Keep lowering that attack so everyone can kind of survive hits? What do you think? Everyone seems to really have their faith on Rascal. All right, well, Rascal's gonna at least get a potion in the meantime. You got this, Rascal. Teach those laughing kids from all those years ago. You were a scary dog. You had it in you all along. Oh, it has to hit me that turn, huh? Okay. That kind of makes the paralysis sort of bite me in the ass a little. But you know, I'm not the only one who can get bit in the ass. Let's boost ourselves a little bit, put some damage on it. All right, I think it's gonna hit me this time. Oh, that's right. I forgot. This isn't even like its scary mode, is it? It like runs away to eat the herb if it's gonna act like the other one did. Shoot. And then it gets like crazy boosts or whatever. Oh boy. All right. Okay. Well, at least now we know what we're going in for. Which makes me think... I don't know. Was it... I keep doing this the wrong way. Literally having to keep me from doing that. It's only used normal moves. Okay. Yo, thank you, Chuper. All right. Let's see. If it only used normal moves, maybe Salty doesn't have. It didn't use normal moves. It used a dark move. Knock off is dark. But do we bring in Rascal first to lower the attack? Could you have caught it with how low it was? Nah, these are Titan Pokemon. I don't think they're catchable. I think these are event story things that must persist in the world. Is that a trainer over there just casually hanging out next to the Great Tusk? Still didn't use a ground move though. I guess that's true, but I guess Salty and Tabasco, I guess. Tabasco could maybe put it to sleep though. I guess I see what you're saying there. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. Rascal will come in, immediately intimidate, swap to Tabasco, because Tabasco is also naturally kind of bulky, and then we yawn. Twangy guitar is really good. The Titan Great Tusk began eating something. Grant, looks like you found yourself a Titan. Wait, that's the Quaking Earth Titan? Is that thing even a Pokemon? It must be trying to get pumped up with that little snack. Time to show that thing what you and me can do, Grant. Go got my volume up really loud, so that was intense. I love giant mammoth. Go, my dog. And it's like, whoa. Whoa. Was that rascal? Also, I forgot this guy double battles with me. Cool. Also, what's he got? The Sco villain? I think I'm right! I think that one guy's gonna evolve into a Peppermon. And it's called Sco villain. Oh shit, that's a ground type move. Don't matter. Also, I guess he's here for support, so I'm not as scared anymore. He wasn't resisting dark before. Hold on, can I? Darn, I was hoping I could check summary of my teammate. I wanted to see. Anyway, let's. Can this thing go to sleep? Am I like barking up the wrong tree here? I just kind of now thought this through. Ah! Alright. Seems susceptible to sleep. Do we terrastalize? I'm afraid we'll die in the next turn. So if it hits me with that stomping rage or whatever, I think we're toast. We're Tabasco toast. We'll give it a turn. Nice, good crit, Arvin. Nice, good crit, Tabasco. Yes, Great Tusk doesn't seem to know who the real threat on the field is. Tabasco! Come forth! Terrastalize! Wear a candle on your head and intimidate all who would challenge thee. If it sleeps, it bleeds! Burn it! Yeah! Unfortunately, at this rate, Arvin, I think, is going to get the kill shot. That kill-stealing jerk. Once again. I did it! Look at me, Dad! Wow. Good XP, boys. Well, Obi-Wan, it got paralyzed before the big cutscene where it ate its super fruit, so that made me think maybe it would become immune to statuses after that. What even was that thing, though? I kinda feel like maybe I've seen it before somewhere. I like doing this bad Savior Renegade Angel impression. Anyway, I bet if we head inside here, we'll find more of that herba mystica it was eating. Let's give that place a once-over before that thing decides to come back. Yeah, oh, I should have killed Arvin first. I didn't even think about that. If we're lucky, there'll be another herb here. I knew it. A little Pokeball. Oh, we're just gonna ignore that. It really is here. This is one of the herbs. Make no mistake. Sour. Got that sour diesel herba. Woo-hoo! We did it. Thanks, Grant.
Now then, let's see. What does the book say to do? Okay, sour Herba Mystica is chock full of nutrients and is great for boosting your overall health. Says here it works wonders whether you're tired physically or mentally. Perks you right up. If I can just slip this into a tasty sandwich and get him to eat some. Well, what are we waiting for, Grant? It's time to dig in. Let me whip something up for us. And Bob is your uncle. Here you go, my special, whimsical, herb-filled super sandwich. And it comes with a side of Titan badge as a token of my gratitude. Of course. Yeah! Quaking Earth Titan defeated. Path of Legends. Grant, you're so cool. Everybody likes you. Oh, come again. You on.
I realized I read that in the wrong order at first and just ran with it. I'm sorry. I apologize. Do you want to give your sandwich to Koraidon? I mean... Oh, like, yes, I want to give it to Koraidon because it's going to give him a boost and make him just, you know, help me travel more. But, like, I could take a bite. I could try this thing Arvin made for me. But nah.
Is it trying to say thanks or something? Well, good thing I made extra. You're helping me out a whole bunch with hard stuff, so it's only fair that you get more. I definitely, absolutely did not make extra so that Koraidon could have a sandwich. Okay?
Alright, okay. Cool. At least it sounds like I do get some of this magic 5 in a lifetime herb. Ah! That one hurt! I'm allergic! Koraidon will be able to glide now? Whoa, okay. I figured since we were on the ground, we were gonna get, like, more faster move speed.
Did it grow stronger again? Ah! Man, these Herba Mystica really do pack a punch, don't they? I mean, they better, or else I'm really up a creek. Don't you dare touch that! That isn't for you! Oh, sorry. I should not have shouted like that. I guess I should at least tell you the God, if I could have to read like this the whole time. The full story. Come on out, bud. Has his own rascal. Oh no. I've been friggin' goofing on this guy like a doof.
Is he gonna have a sad story?
This is Mabostiff, my partner.
Did they design the big sad-eyed dog so they can kill it?
Here you go, bud. Eat up. This sandwich should help you feel better. Slowly now. Take your time. Small bites are fine. Just chew. Nice and slow.
Oh my god. Oh no, Arvin! Why didn't you tell me this? We would have gotten here so much faster!
My buddy here was Hurt pretty bad a while ago. Real bad, in fact. He never really recovered.
Is this why he hates Koraidon? Did Koraidon do this? Have you tried a Pokemon Center?
They said this wasn't any regular old injury or illness. Mabostiff here is the only thing in the world I care about. The only thing. So I promised that I would make him better, whatever it takes. I searched online, I read books, I looked all over, and tried every cure and remedy I could find. But nothing really worked. I'd almost given up hope. That's when I found out about the Herba Mystica.
You've done your research.
Yeah. See, I found this book in my mom's lab.
Hold on. My throat hurts doing this guy's voice. Area 0 was home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica and attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon.
It's this book full of crazy stories and legends and things. Stuff nobody would usually believe. But I believe it. I think what it says is true. And according to this book, eating all 5 Herba Mystica can cure anything that ails you. Case in point, Mastiboff's paws were cold as ice before he ate the last herb, but they've warmed up a little now. I'm sure they have. Oh? You done eating, bud?
The light returned in his eyes!
Hey, Mabostiff, can you see? Are your eyes open? Yes, I did it. It's been so long since he was able to open his eyes. I was so worried. Oh man, I'm so glad. Aw, look at him. Those fiery orange little eyes. Hard to even tell if they're open or not, but I know the difference. The power of these herbs is amazing. I knew the book wasn't lying. I'm gonna bring Mabostiff back to full health. I swear it. Oh, yeah. So, that is my story. 3 herbs to go. Let us find them together.
Hell yeah, Arvin. I like this. This is really good. This is already like an immediately more endearing, like personal story than a lot of Pokemon side stories go. I guess this isn't a side story. I guess it's a main story. This is more than a lot of the main stories do too. Hello, Grant. This is Sada. I detected that Koraidon has regained more of its original power. After it has jumped into the air, you should try pressing the B button again. It should glide now. Sigordo, thank you. The Herba Mystica cleared up the dog's glaucoma real fast. And Paldea wants to outlaw it. It's ridiculous. It comes from the earth. It's from God. It's from Arceus. It's ours. We don't need to regulate it. It's medicinal. Press the B button when you're in the air, and Koraidon will glide for you. If you press the B button once more, you'll stop gliding and immediately start falling. I'm relying on you to continue taking good care of Koraidon. That's Giratina's lettuce. Don't let him catch you with it. Bow, bow, bow.
Tonight on Pokemon Jackass, I'm gonna capture me a Donphan, but I'm gonna use an electric type.
And yeah, it's also a flying type, so really no big deal, but come on. Doing it for the bit.
Bop him!
Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Well, I'll tell you what. These here Pokemon. Pokemon was not a very southern sounding. How would you say Pokemon in a southern accent? Pokemon. These here Pokemon. These here Donphan. I don't know. My southern accent sucks. Oh! God, Uproar locks you in. I keep thinking Uproar is one that I'd still have an option to use like items and stuff. Old mons. I don't really feel too concerned with catching them. Evolved ones I make an exception just because I'm assuming at some point I will need their Pokedex info, and I would rather just catch a Donphan now than level up a Phanpy later. Case in point. Alright, let's... Hey y'all, this is Pokemon Jackass. I'm gonna catch me a Donphan with Fire Tap. Oh! You! What's your name again? Rufflet. I kept wanting to say Eaglet and I knew it was wrong. Toast him. But first I'm gonna burn this Eaglet to death. I haven't watched any Jackass since like middle school. I don't even remember what any of them sound like, so I can't like try and do impressions or whatever. No, don't turn around, you asshole. I want to catch them off guard. Apparently when you knock them off guard, they're way easier to catch. Also, shoot, this guy's a level higher than me. Yawn at him. Stun Storm if we have to, but I think this will most quickly get his health down. Keep risks away. Ooh. No way this kills. We'll be able to do it twice. But yeah, I've been trying to knock things that I actually want to catch off guard before I encounter them, because that apparently really ups the catch rate. There's a little, one of those roly-poly things rolling around. Uh-oh. Dum-dum, I'm not even holding an item. There we go. Yeah, there's definitely a Rufflet cheering on Donphan over there. It's like, hey, asshole, fight me! Why don't you pay attention? Look over here! 1, 2, 3, hey! Ba-da-ding. Wiglord, what'd you learn? Triple dive. Ooh, okay. Maybe this is what I've been missing for Wiglord. He needs a unique move. What's it do? He performs a perfectly timed triple dive, hitting the target with splashes of water 3 times in a row. Okay, so it's an automatic 3-hitter. It'll always be 90 damage then. Okay. All right. Get rid of Water Pulse because your special attack sucks. I was scared, like my model had disappeared. Donphan is covered in tough hide, so even being hit by a car won't faze this Pokemon. However, it's extremely susceptible to rain. All right. First sub with a fun nickname. Name's our boy Don Fan. Donnie Boo. Wait. Shiloh, are you subbed? You've got a Prime Gaming thing, but I don't think that means you're subbed. Which I think that means Wilson might be the first sub who said something. So sorry, I think you're out of the running, if I'm reading that correctly. If not, then Donnie Boo will be the next thing we catch. Even though it doesn't... I know you made that name for Don Fan. Bop! To the box with you, biscuit. Oh, Shido, don't worry. I'm not taking it personally that you're not subbed or nothing. Just wanted to make sure I was being fair to what I said. Sorry to blow up your spot in public. I didn't mean to call you out, I guess. Look! The earth is sweating! Oh, there he is. Okay. So this doesn't, like, mean something special? This isn't... Oh, never mind. I guess he stopped. I could have sworn I caught a Pokemon that, like, wouldn't stop sweating. I wasn't sure if it meant something. Where'd the tumbleweed go? Alright, I can't really tell. I guess it's moving this way, so its back must... I'm busy! We will not be intimidated. Burn it to death. We don't negotiate with the likes of you sneaking up on me while I'm in the middle of catching something. You don't let me catch this tumbleweed, you're gonna catch these hands, god damn it. Hua! Hold on, I haven't tested this yet. Our quick ball's still broken. One, two, three. Hey! Wilson! Hell yeah! Good guy Wilson gifting a sub to Scheidel. Bringing it full circle. All right. You know what? Just for that, this is Donnie Boo now. A soul unable to move on to the afterlife was blown around by the wind until it got tangled up with dry grass and became a Pokemon? Can you... Like, unless Bramblin evolves into something awesome, can you imagine a more disappointing fate?
I've lived a good life. At last, I'll be reunited with my loving wife and my family and everyone I miss. Goodbye, children. I love you all, and I'll see you on the other side. What the fuck? I'm on tumbleweed. What happened? Is this hell?
Oh, I really don't like that it who is like adding letters to the existing name for their nickname? Donnie Boo. Ignore the box for now. Does look like it's got a spot next to it. All right, I haven't even seen our glide tech now. Whee! Oh, this is gonna let us get around to some crazy stuff. I'm trying to think of like what this music is making me feel like what it's like. This feels like B-roll footage, like while we're watching the Orange County Chopper guys like really fabricate a muffler or something. Now Paulie, he thinks that we could it's been so long since I've watched that, I don't even know how to make up banter in it. All I know is they scream at each other a lot. I had to rewatch some of that.
Kofu, the Cascarafa gym leader, is quite strong. That means I want to fight you.
Fabio! What happened to your hair? Hallelujah. This is a bad matchup for you, friend. Oh, well, never mind. I was gonna say, am I faster than him? If I'm faster than him, that makes us even stronger. In fairness, it never specified that the Bramblin was a human soul. Could have just been a Rufflet we killed. All right. I guess that's fair. But then that brings up the hazardous argument that says Pokemon have souls. Which I guess ghost Pokemon inherently have to have souls, right? But if they all have souls, then what's that mean for, like, the Lechonk sausage we can eat or whatever? Or the cloth claws. I guess now you know how strong I am. Also, I'm glad Halucha's in this game. I kind of thought that, like, the Flamigo... a Cyclizard with a rare typing? Well, you know I gotta get that. You know I want that shit. Don't turn around! Oh, I'm too far away. Also, I don't think... Actually, Thundart does have Thunder Wave. Maybe you weren't a bad catch on up front. But if it's a... Whoa! I guess there's just other Cyclizards around here. I hear it, but I can't see it. Did it vanish? Yesterday was a hard day, but today we're gonna get right back to it. We're gonna figure out what's wrong with the engine, see why we can't get the thing to turn over, and then afterwards we're gonna pass it off to Mikey, who's gonna ride it around the circus, and hopefully then we'll finally be done with this custom chopper build. Oh, I think my special Cyclizard sunk into this, found a patch of quicksand. It's gone. Full over. Advantage to catching them off guard. You get their first turn skipped and makes their catch rate go way up. Youngster Beltran. Kind of planning your kid's life out if you name him Beltran. Oh, bad choice, brother. Later. Now I've got short pants but a long face. Wait, was this game's shorts kid? Did he? I didn't even pay attention to his first line. Did he say something about like, yeah, but shorts is cool? That guy. I know I said no old Mon, but Stonejourner is so weird. I feel like you two. Oh, I feel like you two would get along. Rufflet, get away! No one wants to talk to you. Is he coming to get me? They don't like each other. He turned away. Rufflet! Oh my god. No! Ah! Ah! Where'd it go? Guess you can't get encounters while on a menu. It got so aggressive all of a sudden. It looked like it was like chill for a little bit. As soon as I started pausing, it's like, oh, you think you're actually gonna catch me, huh? Because of the effects of the like knocking them off guard thing, this game really feels like it's missing bait and stuff. Like it seems like a natural thing to like have a good way to like force them to turn around, essentially. Doesn't matter if I always go second if you're skipping your first turn anyway. Ah! We had so many successes, I was starting to think I was wrong about how Stun Spore could miss with his ability. Oh boy. Yep, I had a feeling. Now this dice roll's getting even harder. Gravity has intensified. What up, Kimasabi? Thank you for the raid. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Ooh, perfect health. Exactly what we're looking for right there. Didn't realize we'd be doing so much damage. I'm gonna say Pokemon's gone all right so far. We didn't catch it, but we dealt with a Titan that I think initially seemed like it was out of my level range, but we dealt with it and everything's okay. Feels like things went all right. The elemental composition of the rocks that form its body were found to match the bedrock of a land far away from this Pokemon's habitat. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, Stone Journer Girl nickname, go. First sub with a suggestion gets it. Assuming you haven't already named something, so who is it? Wimpy Wilson. And I can't remember who else had named one, but someone else also named one. Scheidel. Scheidel also named one. Oh, hell no. Up front with Stoner. Welcome to the box, Stoner. Can't believe this nanny state Paldea. All right, hold on. What if? I'm a villain. I know how to evade your barriers. Oh, this is a bad matchup for us. Well, wait, no, I forgot. I mean, this is still bad, still very bad. But for a second, I thought it was 4 times effective. I get the vibe a Rufflet really wants to get caught, though. They keep running up and starting trouble. I think we're just gonna catch this one. That was a scary face that eagle threw at me. Go ahead, slow me down. I don't think I outran you without a debuff. Comet Zero jumping in ahead of the game. Named the Rufflet Aggro. You got it. Thank you for the sub. It's been like years since I've tried to learn a song on the piano, but last night I was diddling around on my keyboard with the Terra battle theme for this playing, and I feel like I got some of the melody for it. It felt real cool. I'm terrible at piano. Don't get too excited, but you could maybe recognize what I was playing if you listened hard enough. Rufflet, they pick fights into okay, fair enough. Asked and answered. This is why they keep chasing me. Grow stronger and more powerful each time they faint or are injured. Alright, you shall be aggro. As per Common's wishes. Into the box with the Resnick. As much as I have issues with some glitches in frame data, I love the story and a lot of these mod designs. Yes, this is very quickly sizing up to be like technical and some other presentation and UI and kind of quality of life stuff aside. Plot and map and like structure. I'm really liking what they're doing. Let's see what this is. If it's interesting, we can maybe do it. Nah. I was thinking if this would be cool, if we could turn it into the Hisuian Lilligant, but I don't think there's any way to do that, right? Like, would it work? Could you, hold on, let me do some mental math here. Could you transfer it to home, then from home go to Arceus, evolve it, send it back to home, send it back to Scarlet? Would it still, do you, like, they'd have to retain their Terra type in home, right? That data has to be there. So I would assume if you could retroactively send it to Arceus, it would still keep that information. It's just not, it has no meaning. Like, I think there's, like, I think, like, even in Arceus, it still, like, was keeping track of whether or not a Pokemon could Gigantamax or whatever, even though there was no way to do it. Home support isn't coming until, like, spring next year? Okay. All right, well, in that case, I'm not going to go out of my way for this. Sorry if you wanted to join it, but I feel like I've really been pushing myself and over-leveling and hitting my limits on things. Yeah, you know what? I keep forgetting. You don't get XP from these. Like, I get XP candies, which are just useful. Those are just valuable to have. So you know what? Why keep you guys out of having some fun with me? If you've got your game, pull it up. Go into the Pokemon Parlor or whatever it is, and set yourself into this good old code that I'm not showing on the screen right now. I just realized. Hold on. I want to pick... I'll have super effective moves with you. Turn on your game and put in the link code on your screen now. Grant, you beat a Titan that was 10 levels higher than you. You are not over-leveled. Yes, but also I feel like I've got, like, some stuff I've gone around that I'm going to have to backtrack to anyway. Doyle kind of terrifies you. Got that old haunted doll vibe. I could get it. I could see that. Boy, I didn't think about it. There's probably, like, just by necessity due to the nature of the internet. Yo, what up, Tybri? Like a layer of delay that goes through. But these having like a 2.5 minute timer, or 3, whatever it is, feels like it cuts it a little close. Tabitha, hello. Looking lovely. But I feel like it's kind of a tight turnaround for me to be like, hey, get out your Switch and join, when, like, you gotta turn it on, load it up, get it ready to go, open up the Pokemon thing, get online, because you don't start online. Like, I feel like everyone who joined had to have already been playing when I put out the call. Yo, Trivia, you're Tabitha? Well, nice to have you. I don't have all starters right now, Resnick, and I don't want the eggs right now. I'll figure out another way, but later on, I'll probably hit you up, like after I beat the game and stuff. All right, everybody's readied up. Let's do this. I tend to like to stick to my one starter on my first playthrough. This theme still kicks so much ass. All right, team, we got this. Just because it's a fighting type doesn't mean it's scary. I can't wait for the mod that will put a big flipping off finger on the headdress. Someone's gonna make that mod, right? That has to happen. It's a shame that we're destroying this thing so quick because we don't even get to hear the song. I guess I could just hang out on this menu for a little bit. This is just like such a fun, like, anime buddies getting together. We can do it, pals. Like, Toby Fox killing it. I could definitely see this being an Undertale fight thing. Which reminds me, I still need to even look at Deltarune. I know nothing about it. I've heard some of the soundtrack, and I already know it's great. Look at that, XP candy. Ooh, and pearls. Thanks, everybody. Who's got a name for Petalil? All subs with names, throw them out now. First one, first served. Oh man, no one's got a name. Oh hell no, with Dongle. Oh damn, Common Zero, that was your suggestion. I think I already got you though. Any day now is good though. Thank you for Dongle. I need to. I don't know. I don't have enough know-how. And I feel like setting up like a. I don't know to what degree I want to really meticulously do this, because I feel like setting up like a spreadsheet for names and stuff will be distracting. But also, I feel kind of bad that people have like all of 2 seconds to come up with a suggestion before someone can just spout something out and not get a name. I caught one of those on my way here, so I've seen it before, but that's Bombardier, which I think is one of the best Pokemon names. It's a flying and dark type. I kept thinking it was going to be rock because it throws stuff at you. Just speed it up. Uh-oh. I don't like this matchup. Swap. I'm glad that they let you control camera and stuff. But boy, does the regular camera angle maybe leave a little bit tighter. Like, you kind of gotta go in there and adjust it if you want it to look any good. Rockruff. Did I fight you? Yes. Alright! Well, heck yeah! I mean, I guess there's another Titan right here. See this? Wait! Okay, I think I did do this out of order. So I think this is the Titan I'm supposed to go. And this makes a lot more sense if it gave me the flying perk. Huh. Oops. Alright, well, let's run there real quick. Yeah, people are already confirming that that Titan is lower level. Let's go make sure we do that. So it's at the most threatening it can kind of be. Up, up, and away! Larvitar. Hiya. appearing. Wasn't sure what that sound was. And I was like, is that a Pokemon I've never heard? Larvitar aren't in Violet. That's cool. What's there instead? Curious what I'm missing out on. Oop! Hold on. Not a raid. What type is this? Is that rock? Like a rock type. Is that Flabebe? Come along! Get your switches ready! Bagon? Alright. I'm alright missing out on Bagon, I guess. Hey, you know what? Peach can do this fight. I got leaked. Larvitar got something in Violet, even though he's not there. So, there's like a specific thing Tyranitar or Larvitar can get. But it has to be in Violet, but it's not catchable in Violet. That's interesting. Malik! Or Malik, however you say it. Welcome. Dragon types everywhere in Violet. Bag and Gibble, Axew, Ghost Dragon, Sword and Shield. It's nuts. Hey! You guys came in quick. Hell, and Tabitha returns. Malik, also full over, full over, or full lover. But hey, thanks for joining. Yeah, Trivia, it's fine if you do it again. But now that you've done 2, I might ask you to sit it out. Not necessarily a hard and fast rule, but last time it took a while for people to jump in. I know Gibble and Axew are definitely in Scarlet, because I think I've caught both of them. Ooh. Hell, playing it risky, bringing a fire flyer into a rock fight. But I guess odds are it doesn't know rock moves, huh? Give me your help! Gibble's also in Violet. That sounds right. These low-level raids are so easy. I'm assuming they change up like after I, get to a certain point or something. I'm guessing maybe later areas have stronger raids. That Dolphin Denizen? I didn't get a good look at it. I assumed it was. Look at them particles! This game can look good when it really wants to. And it doesn't have to, make a whole world. Just has to show a ball spinning really cool. Yes, I think that's Denizen. That's the one I have. Finizen line literally carried me through most of the game. Really? The one I have right now isn't very impressive because I thought its attack stats were awful, so I figured it was like more of a support mon. Which I guess maybe the support carried you through. Anyway, anyone with a nickname for Flabebe? Got white, yellow, orange, and now this one. Hey, congrats! Yeah, well, I agree. I definitely want some harder ones just so I can hear the song more. Shidle with a babe. Babe. Actually, wait. You didn't mean it like this, but I'm taking it this way. you put a question mark at the end, so I'm gonna make it like Babe? Babe? Oops. Bab? Oh no. Alright. Can't have the space. Oh no. Babe? Babe? Where do you sit? Where do you want to sit, babe? Babe? The 2 question marks make it so much funnier to me. Babe? Babe? Listen to your box. Babe! Oh god, I hope everything's okay with Babe. We can glide now! Wee! Hold on. I'm going away from my goal, aren't I? And right into this nimble. Yeah, that bug has a pretty cool evolution. I showed it off a little bit at the beginning of the stream. Every so often, I don't know if like the light hits them specifically or like, you know, something with just the graphics. But I'll have to take a sec and like be like, is that Pokemon shiny? Tell me about it, looks shiny to me. I think I need to be up here. Like, part of it is I don't know off the top of my head what every Pokemon looks like shiny. So I'm like, that looks like not the color I think it should be. And since there's no, like, sparkle to tell you it's shiny, I feel like I'm gonna have to guess sometimes. Like, I don't know what Rockruff is, but that looks like pinker than a normal Rockruff to me. I thought that. Oh, this trainer was funny. Fought them and they were like, if I beat you, you gotta buy one of my CDs. And then I beat them and they're like losing text. It's like, what do you mean no one buys CDs anymore? I feel like the writing in this game has been maybe a little bit better than Pokemon normally is. I think trainers frequently will have kind of fun dialogue, so maybe that's not too new, but like, I think the story writing has been... I don't feel like anyone is as insufferable as Hop and How. I feel like both were. Hop might have been a little bit better. Haha. Whoa. Is that the Titan? Is it a giant bombardier? Oh, heck yeah. It's pooping. Where's my dung beetlemon? Oh! Woohoo. This is just like Death Mountain in The Legend of Zelda by Nintendo. Oh, wrong Pokemon to have out. Hey, you know what, man? Oh, you're not that scary. Alright, okay, I see how it is. I feel like Tabasco hasn't gotten enough play yet. I know it's not a type advantage, but everyone's saying this is already lower level than the one I did, so let's make it a little extra challenging. If that was a crit, I think we'll be okay. Yeah, we're all right. Get out of there. Just flew and bopped its head into a rock. It didn't mean to do that. just a lucky coincidence for the Bombardier. Oh, man. Is it going to make me throw Peach out up front again? Because she's already on the top of the team.
So that's the open sky Titan. Where? Wait, is this Titan what's been dropping all the boulders? I was lucky enough to be able to sneak up here because it had all its attention on you, little bud. It looks like it is trying to power itself up, like with some kinda mystical meal power or something. So we'd better be ready to go all out.
Dun, 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 dun. This is just a Zelda dungeon theme. Alright, Tabasco, back in.
Trying to drop rocks on folks is dangerous. Let us give this...
I mean, that line by itself sounds like a Renegade Angel line. This is also a Zelda boss. Good point. Yeah, yeah! I like that this guy... You know what? I feel like Pokemon doesn't do this enough. And yes, maybe this is like toning down a layer of difficulty that we could have. But I like that Arven seems to be smart enough that he understands type advantage. And he's like, oh, we're dealing with a flying type. I'll send out my rock guy. Oh, we're dealing with a ground guy. I'll send out my grass guy. I don't remember what he used for cloth, but I'm pretty sure it was also super effective. So like that's cool. That feels like there's a layer of thought being put into what he's using. And I'm assuming when we battle him eventually, this is like a preview of what his team will be. So like on multiple layers, this is a really cool, smart way to do it. Yeah, he had Shelter on Cloth. So yeah, so we're probably gonna have to fight a Cloyster, whatever the final form of Knackley's gonna be. If the Pepper Pokemon has an evolved form. Like I bet we're seeing what his team is gonna be. And I didn't even think about them presenting it that way, and that's really cool.
Yes! Way to go, Grant. Looks like we don't have to worry about any more boulders falling on us now. Huh? There has to be more of that Herba Mystica it ate in there. Let us hurry and find it before the Titan can come back for another go at us.
If you can never catch that Dawn fan, the past form Dawn fan, because it's a Titan, that's going to be real disappointing.
I'm sure there is some here too. Aha! I knew it. I spy Herba Mystica.
This guy's got his eyes on the herbs. He knows where they are. The bitter herb.
Another successful search. We are on a roll. Now then, let us see. What does the book have to say? Bitter Herba Mystica's great for your circulation. It really gets the blood flowing. And that warms you right up, nice and toasty, even boosting the immune system. Or so it says. This'll definitely help Mabostiff feel even better. Come on, Grant, let's get some food going. Hawatcha! Sorry to keep you waiting. Here you go, another of your favorite old Arven sandwiches. And it comes with a special Titan badge. The Pokemon League might not recognize it, but I hope you appreciate it all the same.
It's another good pick. I like all these pictures. Like, I'm saving screenshots for my Switch, but I hope there's like a way that you can look through them, like in a photo book or something. Gah!
Figured this might happen. Don't worry, I made extra this time for that brute of yours.
Yeah, sure.
Gains. Come on out, Mabostiff. Got some for you too, bud.
Upgrade is specifically tied to which Titan, not the number Titan. Huh.
That's it. Small bites. Small bites.
I should let Rascal out and let this guy see what a healthy Mabostiff looks like. Ah! Heartburn! Alright, I'll now be able to move across the water. What's left? We can fly, we can swim, we can run.
Come on! At least bother to taste it before you swallow it right down, would you? This brute seems to be benefiting from the herbs too, I guess, in its own sorta way. Oh yeah, 'fore I forget, Grant, take another look at this. There's always a Titan Pokemon near the Herba Mystica when we find them, right? Like the book says, like the good book, Jesus wept. It is not like a big old Pokemon just happen to like these herbs. It's actually something in the herbs that's making the Titans so big and strong. So does that mean a Titan's lair isn't really some kind of treasure hoard or whatever? It's just a pantry where the Titans keep it as food. Oh, you are done with your sandwich, Mabostiff. Roof. You heard that right, Grant? Mabostiff just woofed. Right?
Yes, he did.
Right. I am not imagining things. See? See that? I knew I wasn't just hearing things. Oh, Mabostiff, who's my best bud, huh? Who's the best of boys? You are. Yes, you are. It's been such a long time since I heard that woof. Mabostiff is definitely getting better.
You know, Arvin, they say a candle flickers brightest just before it goes out. You ever,
Ever since I teamed up with you, good things keep happening. But we've still got 2 more herbs to go. Hope you'll stick it out until we are done.
Kinda, I mean, it's good, but I kinda hate that they, like, even animate him, like, like it looks like he's, like, really struggling to get that bark out. It's effective. I'm making a goofy voice to keep myself from crying. Who here can roll and can't roll their R's? Let me know in the chat and in the comments. If you're watching on YouTube, don't think you're not participating in this. I'll check. I'll see what you said. Hello, Grant. This is Sadar. I detect that Koraidon has regained more of its original power while riding upon. I've started just reading in that shitty voice because I've been doing it so much today. While riding upon it, it seems you should now be able to move across water. Koraidon can now move across bodies of water, opening up new ways to get around. If you press the B button while you're on the water, Koraidon can even jump. please continue to take good care of Koraidon. Can't roll your R's, but you can roll a joint. Hey, we love to see it.